Good morning, class. How are you? I hope you all will be fine and safe at your home. Children, today I will start a new concept, that is adjustment of partners' capital. Children, almost this chapter will be completed. Okay, so today I will start this concept, adjustment of partners' capital. At the time of retirement or death of a partner, the remaining partners may decide to adjust their capital contributions in their profit sharing ratio. In such a situation, the sum of balances in the capitals of continuing partners may be treated as the total capital of the new firm, unless specified otherwise. To ascertain the new capital of the continuing partner, the total capital of the firm is divided among the remaining partners as per the new profit sharing ratio, and the excess or deficiency of capital in the individual capital account may be worked out. So children, in this concept we have discussed about the partner's capital. Okay children, so our chapter is retirement or death of a partner. You know, when the partner has taken the leave from the firm, that time the firm has given all the capitals, goodwills, reserves, profit and loss to the retiring partner in his profit sharing ratio. So now we will calculate or adjust the capital of the firm remaining partner, and also we will calculate the capital which has taken retiring partner from the firm. Okay, so regarding this I will show a numerical question. So children, question is, the balance sheet of Mohit, Neeraj and Sohan, who are partners in a firm sharing profits according to their capitals as on March 31st, 2017 was as under. These are the liabilities: Mohit capital, Neeraj capital, Sohan and general reserve 20,000. Asset side: buildings, machinery, stock, debtors, also less provision for bad debts, cash at bank 14,000. So these are the liabilities and assets amount. Okay, on that date Neeraj decided to retire from the firm and was paid for his share in the firm subject to the following. So children, in this concept there are three partners: Mohit, Neeraj and Sohan. Their profit sharing ratio has not given in the question, and the question has provided liabilities and assets with the adjustments. So now Neeraj want to take the retirement from the firm. Neeraj decided to retire from the firm, was paid for his share in the firm subject. So children, after the retirement of Neeraj, the firm will be distribute the capitals, generals, also calculate the revaluation account, goodwill account. Earlier we have used these type of question. So these are the terms or adjustments which we will use at a according to a new firm. So okay, because after the retirement of Neeraj, the firm will be continue his firm with a new profit sharing ratio. So that time the firm will be continue with a new terms or conditions. So first, building to be appreciated by 20%. So first we will prepare revaluation account. With the revaluation account we have adjust all the assets and liabilities, unrecorded assets, unrecorded liabilities. These term we have used at the time of preparation revaluation account. So first term is building to be appreciated by 20%. So building amount is 1 lakh rupees. Now the building has appreciated by 20%. So according this, now the building amount is 1 lakh 20,000. Provision for bad debts to be increased 15% on debtor. So children, see, debtor 20,000, also already less 1,000 rupees, but now the firm has said that 15% debtors bad debts has reserve increased. Okay, next, machinery to be depreciated by 20%. Now the machinery has less by 20% value, 50,000 machinery amount, and according this 1,000 minus will be machinery. Next, goodwill of the firm is valued 72,000 and the retiring partner share is adjusted through the capital account of remaining partners. The capital of the new firm be fixed rupees 1,20,000. Prepare revaluation account, capital account of the partners and the balance sheet after retirement of B. So children, in this concept we have prepared revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet. Okay, so first, already we have used revaluation account at the time of admission of a new partner. So building will be appreciated. See, first term is building will be appreciated by 20%. So building amount is 1 lakh. So according this, we will use this amount in the credit side. Building will be appreciated by 20,000. Okay. Now here is provision for doubtful debts 2,000. So now our debtor provision for bad debts has increased by 15%. So according this, we will use 1,000 already we have done and 15,500 plus. So according this, 2,000 provision for doubtful debts. Next, machinery has less by 10%. So 10,000 will be less. Capital profit on revaluation. Now we will use 20,000 amount and we have deduct the provision for bad debts. Machinery amount has deduct, and after that the remaining amount will be 8,000. It will be divided in all the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So according this, the profit will be transferred to partners capital account. Mohit will take 4,000 profit on the revaluation account. Neeraj will take 2,000 profit on revaluation account, and Sohan also will take 2,000 rupees at the time of preparation revaluation account. Okay. Next, in next term we have prepare partners capital account. So first we will pass their capital. See, children, capital has given 80, 40, 40. Okay, so this amount we will transfer 80,000, 40,000 and 40,000. Next we will divide general reserve. So general reserve, children, general reserve amount is 20,000. Okay, so this amount we will divide among the old partners in their ratio 10,000, 5,000 and 5,000. Okay, so children, second step is general reserve. General reserve amount, Mohit has taken 10,000, Neeraj has taken 5,000 and Sohan also has taken 5,000. Children, in this question, the profit sharing ratio has not provided. So according this, first we are preparing profit sharing ratio. Okay, so we will prepare profit sharing ratio on their capital. So Mohit capital amount is 80,000, Neeraj capital account is 40 and Sohan also 40,000 capital contribution in the business. So now we are preparing profit sharing ratio. So 80, 40 and 40 we will divide 4, 2 and 2. So according this, their profit sharing ratio in the firm 4:2:2. Okay, so now according this, 20,000 general reserve will be divided in 3 partners in their old profit sharing ratio. So first we will divide 20,000, total ratio 8 divided by 2,500. Now we will into 2,500 into 2 into 4 and 2,500 into 2, 2,500 into 2. So according this, first Mohit will take 10,000 rupees in general reserve. Next, Neeraj will take 5,000 rupees in general reserve and Sohan also will take 5,000 in general reserve. So according this, we have transferred this value 10,000, 500,000 and 5,000. Next, revaluation profit. Revaluation profit is Mohit 4, 2 and 2. So also we will transfer this amount in their capital account 4,000, 2,000 and 2,000. In next terms, according next terms, Mohit capital 12,000, Sohan capital 6,000. So children, amount Mohit capital 12,000, Sohan capital 6,000. This amount is calculated by goodwill. Okay, so see, in the question has given goodwill amount. So children, goodwill amount is 72,000. So according this, first we will divide 72,000 in the ratio, all ratio. In this question, ratio is 4:2:2. So according this, total ratio is 8. Now we will divide by 100. So according this, 9,000 rupees goodwill. Okay, so our partners ratio is 4, 2 and 2. So into 9,000, 36,000 goodwill of Mohit. Okay, so Mohit, Neeraj and Sohan. This ratio, so according this, into 9,000 is equals to 18,000, into 9,000 is equals to 18,000. So children, according this, Neeraj amount of goodwill in this 18,000. So now this amount will be sacrificed by both the remaining partners M and S. So according this, we have given 80,000 rupees. 18,000, again we will divide their ratio. So their ratio is 4:2. Okay, so 6 we will divide this 6 3 ja 18, so 3000. So Mohan ratio is 4 and the amount is 3000. So 4 and 2 is equals to, into 3, 4 3 ja 12, into 3, 4 2 ja 6. Okay children, so this amount will be given by both the remaining partners Mohan and Sohan in the ratio, old ratio, and Mohan has given 12,000 in favor of Neeraj as a goodwill amount. Also Sohan also has given 6,000 rupees goodwill amount in favor of Sohan. Okay, so according this amount will be calculated, 12,000 and 6,000. So now the total capital of Mohit 94, Neeraj capital has shown 65,000 and Sohan capital account has shown 47,000. According this Neeraj capital, Neeraj amount will be debit. Here Neeraj will be credit. Okay, so Mohan will be debit, Mohit will be debit and Sohan will be debit. We will deduct 94,000 minus 12,000. After that the remaining amount will be 82,000 in Mohit capital account, and 47 minus 6,000, balance amount is 41,000. So children, first we have prepared partners capital account. Next we have transfer this value in the current account. So 82,065 and 41, this amount we will brought down. So again bank 65,000. Our bank account has shown 65,000. See, bank account has shown 14,000. So children, in partners capital account we have transferred this value 82,000, 65,000, 41,000. Okay, in credit side. Now we will use the debit side, bank 65. Neeraj has retired from the firm, so this value is 65,000, and bank 2,000 in Mohit capital account and Sohan capital account shown 1,000 rupees. How we will calculate this amount? See children, it is assumed that bank overdraft is taken to pay the retiring partners, cash to be brought in or withdrawn by Mohit and Sohan. Okay children, so our bank account has shown bank overdraft. According this, both the partners has withdrawn the cash in the bank from the bank in their ratio. So first we will calculate the capital. New capital 1,20,000. Children, this amount also has given in the question. See, the capital of the new firm be fixed 1,20,000. So first new capital of the firm 1,20,000 in the ratio of 2:1. So according this 1,20,000 capital will be divided in the ratio 2:1 in Mohit and Sohan account, 80,000, 40,000. Existing capital after adjustment as calculated. So after that the adjustment, Mohit account has shown 82,000 and Sohan account has shown 41,000. So according this, Mohit account has shown 2,000 cash to be brought paid off, and Sohan amount has shown excess 1,000 rupees. So children, this amount has transferred from the bank account, 2,000 in Mohit account and 1,000 in Sohan account. 82,000 we will deduct 2,000 rupees. Now the balance carried down will be follow 80,000 rupees. 41,000 in Sohan account, we will deduct 1,000 rupees, and the remaining amount we will balance carried down in Sohan capital account, 40,000 rupees. Okay, next is balance sheet. So children, now we are preparing the balance sheet with new terms. Okay, which term we have used in revaluation account, that term will be added or will be deduct in the assets or liabilities. Okay, so according this we have prepared balance sheet. So building amount, our building has appreciated by 20%, so 20%, 20,000 rupees will be added in building amount. So first building amount is, see, first building amount is 1 lakh rupees. Now the building amount has shown 1,20,000 because it has appreciated by 20%. Machinery 40,000, stock 18,000, debtors 20,000. Now the provision has increased 1,000. We have earlier given the discount. Again we have given the discount 15% on total debtors. So according this, the total provision doubtful debts is increased 3,000 rupees. Now the debtors will be given 17,000 rupees only to the firm. Okay, so now the total amount is 1,95,000. Now we will Write the liabilities: creditors 21,000, bank overdraft 54,000, and the capital of Mohit and Sohan. See, Mohit and Sohan 80,000, 40,000. This amount will be transferred, and this capital is a new capital which the firm has used at the retirement of Neeraj. At the retirement of Neeraj, firm has prepared a new agreement, and in this new agreement both the partners has shown their capital 80,000 and 40,000. Okay children, next topic is death of a partner. As stated earlier, the accounting treatment in the event of death of a partner is similar to that in case of retirement of a partner, and that in case of death of a partner his claim is transferred to his executors and settled in the same manner as that of the retired partner. So children, retirement of a partner or death of a partner, these are the similar concept, and already we have discussed about all the numerical question or theoretical portion related to retiring partners. So we are use these term in also similar way in death of a partner time. Okay, there is one major difference that while the retiring normally take place at the end of an accounting period, the death of a partner may occur any time. In case of partner, his claim shall also include his share of profit or loss, interest on capital, interest on drawings from the date of the last balance sheet to the date of his death. So children, at the time of death of a partner, the firm has prepared a executor's account, because death of a जिसकी डेथ हो चुकी है वो तो अब नहीं है, तो जो भी अमाउंट फर्म की है, द फर्म विल बी ट्रांसफर दिस टोटल अमाउंट इन द पार्टनर्स एग्जीक्यूटर्स अकाउंट. तो जो भी अमाउंट ड्यूज़ हैं फर्म पर, वो सारी अमाउंट फर्म जो है उसके एग्जीक्यूटर्स, उसके रिलेटिव्स के अकाउंट में ट्रांसफ़र करेगी. ओके, सी चिल्ड्रन, here also has given a question. See example. Bakul, Champak and Darshan were partner in a firm sharing profit in the ratio 5:1. The profit of the firm for the year ending on March 31st, 2017 was rupees 1 lakh. Champak died on June 30th. Champak's share of profit for the period from April 1st to June 30 shall be calculated as follows. So children, in this question, Bakul, Champak and Darshan are partners. Their profit sharing ratio in the firm 5:1. The profit of the firm till the date of the dies partner Champak 1 lakh rupees has shown in the accounts. So Champak had died 30th June. So Champak dies on 30th June. So till this date, the firm will be calculate his profit sharing. Okay, so Champak's share of profit for the period from April 1st to 30th June. So the firm will be calculate the profit in 1 lakh rupees to Champak from the date of 1st April to June 30 shall be calculated. How we will calculate? See, total profit of the firm 1 lakh rupees, Champak's share of profit preceding year, preceding means previous year, proportionate period into share of deceased partner. So total profit amount is 1 lakh rupees. Next, Champak amount is 4. Okay, so Champak ratio is 4. Total partners are 3 upon 12 into 4 upon 10, 5, 4, 1 is equals to 10. Okay, so Champak ratio is 4 upon 10 is equals to 10,000. So according this 1 lakh rupees profit amount, Champak share of profit amount is 10,000 rupees. General entry we will record as follow. Profit and loss suspense account debit 10,000 to Champak capital account 10,000 rupees. Champak share of profit transferred to his capital account. Okay children, so after this calculation, the firm has transferred the profit amount 10,000 to his capital account. So children, today I have completed this chapter. I hope this concept will be clear to you all. So take care. Goodbye.